everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's reading is going to be a little bit different. I don't have different groups for you to choose from. This is going to be a general reading about what abundance is coming into your life in terms of your love life and also your career or your professional life. I also have a general reading today for what abundance is coming into your life in other aspects of your life. If you'd like to, you can also watch this whole video. So the general reading, the love reading, as well as the career reading. So I'm going to start off with the general reading first and then move on to the other readings. Hi everyone, so this is going to be a general reading for what abundance is coming into your life. So here we have the Knight of Swords, the Empress, and the Seven of Wands. First things first, I feel like some of you are just getting a tattoo that you have wanted for a very long time. If you have been asking for permission, then you probably will be getting that permission from like a parent or a guardian. But if you're old enough to be able to take your own decisions and nobody in your family really restricts you that way, then I feel like some of you might be getting a tattoo of something that you have wanted to get for a very long time. It's going to be a very meaningful tattoo. Obviously that's not going to relate or resonate with everyone. So yeah, that was just something that I was getting for some of you for some reason, because there's just so many tattoos here. But the abundance that I see coming into your life is more open communication. I feel like you are realizing your worth. You're realizing that you are the Empress, that you are worthy of everything that you want and more. You deserve really good things in life, and you're going to be very vocal about it. You are going to say yes to the things you want to, and you're going to say no to the things that you don't want to. For some of you, maybe this has already started. You have become more vocal, more open about communication already. But for some of you, I do feel like that openness, that confidence to be able to stand up for yourself and, you know, say what you have to say, do what you want to do, is coming into your life, is the abundance that's coming into your life. For some of you, I can also see that if you've been trying to conceive, or if someone around you has been trying to conceive, if someone is already pregnant, then they are going to have a very successful, very healthy pregnancy, and they are going to give birth to a very beautiful child who is going to be very loved, very cherished, very pampered, and that child is going to bring you a lot of happiness. Maybe you are someone close to this person, either you are the mother or the father, or it's your family, there's a baby in your family, or someone you're close to, maybe a friend, maybe a sister, a cousin. The Empress card also signifies literal abundance. So what's coming into your life could also be like materialistic abundance. So if there's something that you have wanted to buy, for some of you, I'm getting a car. I don't know why I see a picture of a red car. If you've been wanting to buy a red car, yeah, maybe that's coming into your life. Random, I know, but that is just what I saw. But this could be materialistic in any other way as well, like a house. It could be literal money. If you've been trying to manifest looking a certain way, whether it is upgrading your wardrobe, whether it is getting a haircut you have always wanted to, coloring your hair the color that you have always wanted to, or you know, trying out a new skincare routine. It's something, it's some material abundance that is coming into your life in some aspect of your life or the other. I do feel like that is happening. So I'm just gonna add two more cards here. So we have Ascension and Domesticity. So yes, growing, leveling up is something that I see, and something in conjunction to both of these cards is you're growing your family. So maybe the abundance that's coming into your life is maybe you'll come into reunion with your family. If you've been living away for a while now, maybe there's a meeting that could happen. Your family could be growing, like I said, with a baby on the way, or you could meet your soulmate, but this is not the love reading. But I'm also getting that for some of you, that you are growing your family in the sense that you're meeting a partner and their family is accepting you, and you're probably living in together with this partner, or you're getting married to them, so they also become part of your family. So growth in life in general, but also growth in terms of your family is something that I see. Your next two cards are build strength, and it's so crazy that they're both boxing. Yeah, so I do feel like there's a lot of assertiveness that's coming into your life. Like I said, you will be very sure. If you want to say yes, you will say yes. If you want to say no, you will say no. If that is something that you've struggled with in your life before, that is coming into your life. You will be listening to your intuition a lot more. If you are doing third eye chakra healing, or if you are working on, building the strength of your third eye chakra, if you're trying to build your intuition in any way, whether it is by meditation or by chakra healing, sound healing, whatever it is working. And your next card is you and your loved ones are safe. So yes, if you've been worrying about the health of this child on the way, the mother, if you've been worrying about your family in general, if there is a family member who's been sick, if there is a family member who you are just worried about, this doesn't necessarily have to be just one family member. It could be just your family in general. If you're worried about them, if you're worried about their health, whatever it is, I do feel like with some of you, maybe this is going to resonate. You have been worrying about the money coming into your family. Maybe you are the only one who's working in your family, or you're just worried about the income in your family. Maybe that has been impacted by the pandemic that we're in. This is a timeless reading, so maybe by the time you're watching, there is no pandemic anymore. Or if you're just scared that someone might test positive for it, or if you're just worried about the income that's coming into your family, what spirit wants you to know is that you and your loved ones are safe. There's no need for you to worry about them. And your last card is gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. Okay, another message I got with build strength and gold. This could literally mean that you are working out more, you are putting in more energy into maybe the diet that you're eating, the exercise that you're putting in. Maybe that is something that you guys have been doing, and the abundance that's coming in that way is that you will see results of it. You will see positive results of it. With gold and with build strength, I'm also seeing that maybe some of you, again, while I'm filming this reading, the Olympics are going on. Maybe you're being influenced by the Olympics, and maybe you're being encouraged to or influenced by it, and you've intuitively been feeling like you need to work out and get into shape, look like an athlete. If you have been good at some sport and you maybe left it a while ago, maybe you are going to be taking that up again. But quite literally, this just means that you don't need someone else to fix you. So with you coming into power, into your own power, standing up for yourself, if you have in the past felt like you were not good enough, or you needed other people to validate you, I feel like that's something you will no longer need. That's the abundance that's coming into your life. Just you realizing your own power and standing up for yourself. And if people around you like you for who you are, then very good, they are welcome to stay in your life. But if they don't, then no problem. Send them love and light, and then say bye to them and let them go, let them leave. You don't need to fight for someone's attention or change yourself for someone to accept you. I feel like that is also something that you are going to be realizing. So that is the general reading that I have for you guys. Let me know if this resonated in the comments below. Claim this energy if you'd like to in the comments as well. If you just want to watch the video up until here, then also subscribe to my channel for more readings from me. And I'll see you all in my next one. Bye guys. Hi guys, this is going to be your reading for what abundance is coming into your life in terms of your career or your professional life. So these first few cards are just going to give me an overall energy of the past, present and the future of the situation that you are in professionally or with your career, and later on I'm going to add some more cards to this reading to find out more details about what that abundance is going to be. So the three cards that we have here are Jaro, Berkana and Wunjo. What I can see in these three cards is that you have been working very hard. You have been putting in a lot of work, a lot of energy, a lot of time into your career, into your job. And I feel like maybe some of you were not able to see the result of it. You're not in a place where you wanted to be yet. Some of you may have been trying for a while now to look for a job, but you haven't been able to, or you have been trying to find which career path would be the best for you. Somehow things are just not falling in place when it comes to your career. I can also see that some of you might be very frustrated because you have been putting in a lot of work and just not seeing any results, just not seeing any growth. You're not seeing a solution. You're just not moving forward. You feel like you're stuck and all of your hard work is going to waste. So maybe some of you have quit your job because you feel like that job just wasn't for you, and you are maybe starting a new job. You're trying to upgrade your skills. Some of you may be quitting your job to start a new business or go back to school or college. There is a new beginning that you have decided that you are going to be on. I feel like there's a new path that you are taking or you will be taking, and that path is going to lead you to a lot of success. You're finally going to feel like you are getting the recognition that you have always wanted. For some of you, I feel like if you have been in a work situation where you haven't been getting along with your boss or along with your colleagues, I feel like that is going to end. You're going to find a new office space, or you're going to find a new career where you feel like you're meeting people who you get along with, who understand you. You are finding a place where you belong. I'm also getting that some of you might be switching your subjects that you have taken. Like if you were in a science stream, maybe you're changing that up to a commerce stream or an arts stream. Some of you, I also feel, are moving into a different city, a different house, and that's where you're finding a new job, or maybe you're finding a new job in a different city, in a different country maybe. And if you're wondering whether you should take up that opportunity, then yes, you should, because it is going to lead to victory. It is going to lead to a lot of success and happiness and joy. So I'm going to add a few more cards. I'm going to get you some tarot cards now. So here we have Judgment, the Four of Swords, the Hermit and the King of Wands. Beautiful cards, amazing energy. I feel like the reading today has had a very good energy overall. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. But yes, the abundance that's coming into your life is, if you feel like you have been working a lot and not getting enough breaks, not getting enough vacations or enough rest, I feel like that is something that's coming into your life with the Four of Swords. You're going to get more time to rest and relax. This new path that you choose, this new career opportunity that you have, or like school or college or course that you join, is probably going to free your time a little bit more. Maybe you will have more time to rest and relax, and you will be able to sleep well. You will be able to just chill. for a while. You won't constantly be working and putting in the work and just toiling away basically. In this free time, I also feel like you will be spending some time really analyzing what it is that you want. You will be making better goals. You will be making long-term goals. You will have more time to figure out where you want to go and what you have to do in order to get there. I feel like before you didn't have time for yourself. You didn't have time to think why you are putting in the work. You just have work that you have to finish, and you have deadlines that you have to meet, and there's no time for you to think whether the work that you're doing is actually even benefiting you in any way. Is this work that really needs to be done or not, or are you just doing it? I feel like now you're going to have more time to be able to set a schedule in such a way that you're doing things that are important to you. You're doing things that you want to do. You are doing things that are necessary to be done. With the King of Wands, I feel like planning before you do something is also equally important. Seeing the bigger picture. With the King of Wands, it could just mean that you are going to be better with time management. You are going to be better with making goals, with setting intentions and working towards those set goals, and not just working because you have to put in work to see the result. But this could also mean that some of you are starting your own business, like I said. You're going to be making executive decisions. Even if this is a job that you are changing, this is going to be a job where maybe you are going to be working at a high level. So there will be executive decisions that you will have to take, big decisions that you will have to take. So the abundance that I see coming into your life is basically less work and more responsibility for some of you. With the Judgment card, I also feel like this is an epiphany. This is you realizing that you no longer want to be in the rat race. You no longer want to do what you are currently doing. You want to do something of your own. You want to work for yourself. You want to work for someone else, but the environment should be the way that you want it to be. This is you realizing what you want to do, which career path you should choose. If you have been looking for a job and haven't been able to find one, you could be receiving a mail or a message or a call from someone. You could hear about your placement. You could hear from maybe a different company where you gave an interview and they just didn't get back to you, and it's been a while since that happened. Then maybe you'll be hearing from them. This could be a job opportunity, like I said, that you could get from a different city, from a different country. Maybe someone has seen your profile and they reach out to you and offer you a job. You could hear back from the school or the college that you have wanted to get into. You will get an acceptance letter from them maybe. Like I said, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. I'm going to add 2 more cards here for you. So here we have boundaries and balance. So with boundaries along with balance, I also feel like some of you have been only working and not paying attention to life. There is no work-life balance as of yet in your life. And I feel like that is coming into your life. So this could also be for people who work for themselves already. Maybe you feel like because you don't have set hours, you just need to work and work and work as and when you feel like, you don't take a day off, you don't give yourself the weekends off, you don't rest at night, you don't sleep well at night, you're constantly working. Then that is going to come to an end. Okay, there's going to be more balance in your life. Work-life balance. You're going to set a better schedule that even if you work for yourself, Saturdays and Sundays are going to be off days. I'm going to only spend time either with myself or with my family, or I'm going to learn something new. Your next 2 cards are Sing and Believe in the Impossible. So yes, take a break, enjoy life. You're not constantly supposed to only be working. Sometimes when we only put in hard work and we don't stop to enjoy life, that is also one way in which we block our blessings. We are so fixed on the outcome, we are so fixed on the harvest that we want to see, that we don't even enjoy the work that we're doing, and we also don't enjoy the other things in life. Believe that your hard work is going to pay off. Believe that you are worthy of joy and success. Believe that there are people out there who are looking for people with your skill set, and they can and they will reach out to you, and you will be happy. You will have a very balanced life where you have a good job that you enjoy doing, and you also have a life that you enjoy living. Believe that these are things that are possible for you. Also believe that if you put in a little bit less work and focus more on the quality of your work rather than the quantity of your work, even then you can reach your goal. Even then you can receive the abundance that you want to. And your next two cards are Witch, Justice is Coming, and Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? What I can see here is that you definitely will receive justice. All of the hard work that you have put in is going to pay off. You definitely will receive success and joy and victory, and you will be very happy. A happily ever after also means that you will be very happy in every aspect of your life, not just with your career, also with how your life is, also with you feeling like there is a place where you belong. Like I said, you will have friends, you will have colleagues that you have something in common with. You are being recognized, you are being rewarded for the work that you do, and that is also going to bring you happiness and confidence in other areas of your life. That is the reading that I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this reading. Did it resonate or not? Also claim this reading in the comments if you'd like to. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel for more readings from me, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye guys. Hi guys, so let's find out what abundance is coming into your life with love. So the cards that we have here are Hoggalos, Ingwerfs, and Kenavzi. So these are basically just going to tell me the past, present, and future, and just going to give me like a summary of your whole reading. I'm going to be adding more cards to these. So if you have been in a connection in the past, what I can see is that you have been struggling in this connection. It's possible that you were either scared to say the things that you wanted to say. You felt like if you're going to express how you're feeling, then it's just going to turn into a fight. It's just going to turn into a misunderstanding. Or you could have been in a relationship that made you doubt your self-worth. You could have also been in a connection or been in a relationship where you and your partner have had constant arguments, had constant fights. Any small little thing would turn into a very big sort of situation that you would have to deal with, and words would be said, and maybe they would throw things, you would throw things, you would be screaming at each other. This could be a very toxic, a very abusive relationship as well for some of you. It just felt like you didn't have a moment of peace in this connection. It has felt like you have always had to deal with something or the other, one after the other, and that really took a toll on you. You felt like you were dealing with everything all on your own. You might have just felt very alone in the relationship. Something else that you could have been dealing with, and this is also something that you could have been dealing with if you are single, is that you just had a lot of struggle with your self-esteem, feeling like you're not good enough, feeling like you're not doing enough, feeling like you're not worthy. And what I can see that you are either already trying to do or you already have succeeded in doing is accepting yourself for all of your good and your bad, doing shadow work, realizing that you are a human with strengths and weaknesses, with good things about you and also flaws, and you have accepted yourself, and for some of you I can also see that you have realized that you deserve better. So you have probably ended this relationship, or you are going to end this relationship. You have walked out of a connection or a situation that wasn't helping you grow, that was holding you back. And what I can see coming to you in the future is just more awareness, more openness, more communication, better communication with better people. This could also be you just continuing on this path of self-discovery and self-awareness and finding out more about yourself. But for some of you, I can also see that you are going to be meeting a soulmate, and that's the abundance that's coming into your life. Love, like genuine love that you have probably not experienced in the past. A healthy, functional relationship, open communication is what you're going to be receiving. So now I'm going to add a few tarot cards to your reading to find out some more details about this abundance. So here we have the World, the Five of Cups, the Ace of Coins, and the Ace of Cups. So yes, definitely love is pouring into your life. This could be self-love, you just doing some more shadow work and coming into realization of what you deserve, finding your own self-worth. And this is you just pouring all of the love that you have been giving to other people into yourself, into your own life. Or this could be a soulmate pouring in love into your life. This could be someone that you are either manifesting, have been manifesting for a while. This could also be someone who you maybe meet at work. But this is definitely going to feel like a soulmate connection. This is going to feel like a person that you've always pictured yourself with. But also the love that you experience through your own self, the love that you are bringing into your own life, this could be love that you always wished that you could have in your life. Like you have always wished that this is the kind of love that you could experience. Like if you've ever seen someone who was very confident, someone who was very sure in themselves, and you've always wished and hoped that you could also feel that way about yourself, that you could always have that kind of confidence in yourself, then that is something that is definitely coming into your life. And once you experience that kind of love, you are going to feel like you're on top of the world. You're going to feel like you have everything. This could either be your partner making you feel like you're a very special person and elevating you and, you know, kind of putting you on a pedestal, always hyping you up and always, you know, treating you like a goddess or like a king. Or this could be you making yourself a priority, giving yourself everything that you have always wanted. Whatever kind of love you're manifesting into your life, whether it is self-love or a partner, it is going to be very successful with the World card. This is something that you will never back down from. You will always love yourself only more and more from this point onwards, and this relationship that you have with this person is only going to grow stronger and stronger over time. The World card could also signify travel. So either you can travel the world to find yourself, to fall in love with yourself. If you've always wanted to go on a solo trip, then that is something that I see happening in your life. But this could also mean you traveling with the love of your life. For some of you, I also feel like you will find the love of your life while you're traveling. You're basically starting on a clean, fresh slate. You're letting go of the past. You're grieving this relationship or this old you, and then you're moving on to better things. You're realizing that there are better things, there are better days, there are better people that you're yet to experience in your life. I feel like this transition is going to be very bittersweet. You are going to feel sad about the things that you have experienced in the past, but you will be able to move on from it with a lot of grace, with a lot of dignity, with no drama. And you'll be able to move into this next phase of life because you have done the inner work. You have had open conversations with these new people. You've done your shadow work. You're going to make it very clear to the people coming into your life moving forward that you are going to be treated a certain way, and there are certain things that you will not stand for. I'm gonna add a few more cards for you. So here we have individuality and the divine feminine. So yes, with individuality, I do see that there is a sense of you coming into your power. You're going to feel like you are more than enough by yourself. You love yourself, and that is exactly what's going to bring in more love into your life. And with this divine feminine, I do feel like there is going to be this level of maturity, this level of grace and dignity, like I said here with the Five of Cups, that you are going to move forward with. You see the goddess in yourself. You treat yourself like a goddess, which is why other people that are going to come into your life moving forward will also treat you like that. Your next two cards are Be Still and Bring Love into the Situation, New Moon in Aquarius. So you could be an Aquarius, or Aquarius season could be important for you. We are currently in the age of Aquarius. So this could also just mean you coming into your power, you being very comfortable with yourself, you embracing yourself, your good qualities, your bad qualities. And I feel like these two cards are coming as a bit of advice for you. You don't always have to make the first move, or any move for that matter. Okay, so if in the past you have felt like you were the only one who was making an effort, what Spirit is trying to tell you is moving forward, at least for a while, at least till you are completely confident in yourself, be still. Don't jump into a new relationship. Don't make the first move yet. Okay, sometimes it's always best to let other people bring love into the situation. Let them express their love to you. Let them show you that they're willing to put an effort into this connection, and only then lay your cards on the table. Something else that I can see in these two cards is that moving forward with the next relationship that you get into, whenever that is going to be, whenever you feel you are ready, only get into a situation where you feel like you also love this other person. Don't try to get revenge from your ex or this person in the past by showing off a new person on your social media or anything like that. And your last card is Clover, Release Your Guilt. So yes, if there is any negative thought pattern you have, any guilt, any negative feelings you have about yourself from the past, leave them in the past. You can do this by either talking to your spirit guides, either talking to a therapist, your friend, your sister, your mother, anybody really who you feel comfortable expressing yourself to. Talk to them and release your guilt. If you feel like you have no one to talk to, you can also just burn a candle. You can say everything that you want to say, any pent up emotions that you have inside of you that you just want to get out. You can just say them out loud and blow out the candle, okay? Signifying that you are ready to let go of everything that was still remaining inside you that you no longer need anymore. So that is the reading that I received for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments whether it resonated or didn't. Claim this energy as well if you'd like to in the comments. Also subscribe to my channel for more readings from me, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye guys!